Hey everyone, it's Matt here. Welcome back to another episode of Savant's Tech Talk. Today we're going to discuss AWS Lambda, what it is, how it works, when you should use it, and what the benefits are. As always, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions as you watch, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Now let's jump into it. So what is AWS Lambda? Well, AWS Lambda is a compute service that allows a user to run code without any servers. It automatically manages and provisions the underlying compute resources. Lambda requires zero administration when it comes to running code for virtually any type of application or background service. It only runs the code when needed and can also scale on its own. The good news is that you only pay for the computing time and not when the code is not running. Other AWS services can be extended by using Lambda with custom logic or creating a backend service that operates on AWS performance, security, and scale. Lambda uses high availability compute infrastructure and does all the resource administration, including operating system and server maintenance, code and security patch deployment, code monitoring and logging, as well as capacity provisioning and automatic scaling. It only requires the code from a user. Lambda functions in different languages such as Java, Python, Go, Node.js, etc., etc. It also uses both container and serverless tools like Docker command line interface, AWS Serverless Application Model, build, test, and deploy the functions. AWS offers 140 services for which you can either set up a code to automatically trigger it, or you can enable it from any mobile or web app. So how does AWS Lambda work? The code you want to run on this function as a service platform is called a Lambda function. Once it's created, it's saved and ready whenever triggered, just like a formula in a spreadsheet. Along with the function name and resource requirements, it also includes code and associated information. Since it's not attached to any infrastructure, Lambda can swiftly launch as many copies of the function as required to meet the scale of incoming events. Once the code is loaded in the platform, it can associate your function with certain AWS resources. An example of this can be the Amazon DynamoDB table, Amazon SNS notification, or Amazon Kinesis stream. As the resource changes, it executes the function and manages it to accommodate incoming requests. So when should you use AWS Lambda? AWS Lambda can be used in several application scenarios. The only condition is that your application code is run using Lambda standard runtime environment and within the resources that it offers. It manages all the other resources, including the balance of memory, network, and CPU. This means you can't log into compute instances or even customize the operating systems on the provided runtimes. It's only due to these limitations that Lambda can perform the administrative and operational activities on its own. AWS does offer other compute services that let you manage your own compute resources. This includes Amazon EC2, which allows you to customize the whole software stack network, operating systems, and security settings. So what are the benefits of AWS Lambda? Well, first of all, it's serverless and stateless. And this is the biggest benefit of AWS Lambda, that it runs automatically without needing any infrastructure. Prepare a code and upload it to Lambda as a zip file or container image. There's also scaling. It automatically scales the application as a response to each event. While the code runs parallel and processes all the triggers, scaling according to the workload. It's capable to process a few requests per day to hundreds of them per second. When it comes to costing, AWS Lambda only charges for the compute time a user consumes, so you never have to pay for infrastructure. And a user is charged based on milliseconds, so you're being charged for code execution and whenever the code is triggered. Consistency. AWS Lambda enables users to optimize code execution time by opting for the correct memory size for the function. Provisioned concurrency allows you to keep your functions initialized and hyper ready to react within a few milliseconds. So there you have it. We've discussed AWS Lambda, that it's a compute service that allows a user to run code without any servers. We've discussed how it works and when you should use it, along with the benefits from scaling, costing, and consistency. As always, if you still have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.